I'm going to have to turn that page. And you'll appreciate this, Mick, because like you, I'm a New York Times best-selling author. And I'm about to write the next chapter of the Mick Foley story.
Reminds me of something I wrote about you in my bestseller, a #1 bestseller. In reference to you, I said, power should be limited to those who are not in love with it. And you have not learned a thing since your failures at WCW. I've been running this show, and I've been recognizable around the world while you were making reality shows with Chachi. So this is the deal, Eric. Hey, with all respect to my wife of 20 years, I've always told her that deep down the pro wrestling business was my first real love. Because it was the first thing I ever loved that loved me back. And like a relationship with a woman, I realized that it might not last forever. And I prepared myself to deal with the fact that they might fight in love with someone else. And the deal is, I can accept that the relationship is over, but I'll be damned if I'm going to stand around and watch you have the way with the woman I love. I'm out of here.
Whoa, Mick. Those names on your hand, Abyss and JB. You might want to look at that hand one more time, because I still have their futures right here in the palm of my hand. And I'll tell you what, Mick, since you don't want to get on the same page, and I'm about to write that new Mick Foley chapter, that chapter is going to start right here in the middle of this ring tonight, when you face Kevin Nash in a no disqualification match. And you know why, Mick? Because I'm a student of history. And you've got a little history with Kevin Nash. Seems like you jumped him, you attacked him, you assaulted him. Right here in the impact zone. Not even in a match. Nobody in the arena. Well, guess what? I'm a tit-for-tat kind of guy, Mick. And Kevin Nash gets his revenge tonight on you. Hey, Mick! Titty-tatty, titty-tatty, titty-tatty!
Hey, Mike, I think when it comes to Eric Bischoff, Mick Foley's playing with a stick of dynamite.
Eric Bischoff wants to prove a point. Since Mick Foley is not going to fall in line, since he's going to fight authority, he's going to pay the price.
Jimmy! Did you hear that? Did you just see that? JB, I gotta ask you, am I gonna be okay?
Does it sound like you're gonna be okay? Do you think I'm okay? I just came by to get my last check.
No, JB, no.
Let me tell you something. I worked for Eric Bischoff 10 years ago, and nothing's changed. When Eric Bischoff's around, nobody's okay. Take care.
Oh my God. Oh my God, am I gonna be okay? Oh my God, what's going on?
Later tonight on Impact, Tara defends the knockout title against Angelina Love. But now let's get pre-match comments from the champion.
We're here with TNA knockout champion Tara. Now tonight is your first title defense match against Angelina Love, and I know there's a lot of history there.
A lot of history, Christy. When I first came to TNA, she made my life miserable. Every single day, torture. But since she's come back, she seems to be a different person, and I like that. And she proved that last week when she came in to help us take out the beautiful people, Hamada, Kong, and myself. But if I know Angelina, she has her eye on the prize. And last week, she did earn my respect. But there's one thing she's not going to earn, is this championship belt. Angelina Love, I hope you're ready for me, because I'm ready for you.
That knockout title match, it's later tonight, but now it's time for the new tag team champions to face some very stiff competition.
It's like Night of the Champions here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the TNA World Tag Team Championship, scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first the challengers from New York City, Brother Ray, Brother Neva, they are Team 3D!
Last week, we made it official. February the 14th and against all odds. First ever meeting of Team 3D and the Nasty Boys. But now it's a chance for Team 3D to become champs once again.
Look, I got to give a lot of credit to our new young champions, Hernandez and Matt Morgan, putting the titles on the line against Team 3D. These two guys are about being champions on a day off. That's a gutsy move by the champs.
Their opponents are the TNA World Tag Team Champions from Houston, Texas, Hernandez, and from Fairfield, Connecticut, the Blueprint, Matt Morgan.
Do you think that super match has ever been to Connecticut? I have. It's not really that nice.
Especially this time of year?
Any time of the year.
Gotcha. Last month at Genesis, Matt Morgan, Hernandez, they realized the potential that we all knew they had when they became TNA World Tag Team Champions as they defeated the British Invasion.
I mean, we had a shot a moment ago of Brother Ray's face looking at the TNA Tag Team Champions, and you could just see gold in Brother Ray's eyes.
Because tonight, Brother Ray, Brother Devon, they're looking for 24, aren't they? Because a victory would make them 24-time World Tag Team Champions.
And that's what it's all about right there. The beautiful TNA Tag Team titles. I'm telling you, you gotta tip your hat to Morgan and Hernandez. This is either really gutsy or really dumb, giving 3D an opportunity at your title.
Tonight, the second title defense on Impact for the Blueprint and Supermex. Successfully retained against the Brits, the contractually obligated return match. But tonight, it's Team 3D providing the opposition. And let's face it, they are the standard bearer when it comes to tag team wrestling.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. I don't think anybody can argue that, not even the Nasty Boys. The success rate of Brother Ray and Brother Devon.
And when it comes to focus, when it comes to that concentration level, who's better than Team 3D? You know them very well. They will not be looking ahead to the Nasty Boys at Against All Odds since they have this title shot.
Oh, absolutely. You see both men hurting each other's arms. They were hitting each other so hard with the blocks. I saw Brother Ray and Brother Devon start in this industry. Oh, wow. Not too many guys can knock Brother Ray off his feet like that.
Spectacular shoulder block. Oh, follow-up move in the corner. Brother Ray able to avoid the contact, and there goes Hernandez. Just got sandwiched.
Like I was saying, I saw Brother Ray and Brother Devon start in this industry, and, you could just tell from Jump Street the chemistry these two men have with each other.
The agility of Hernandez on display as he's able to position himself up on the top, but that's the opening, and Brother Ray sends him for the ride.
Air Mexico.
You can see the Blueprint Matt Morgan extending the hand into the ring, trying to get the fresh individual in. Instead, Brother Ray drops the elbow and goes for the cover.
And I think Brother Ray knows he's not going to get a pinfall on a simple move like an elbow drop, but it forces Hernandez to kick out, which makes him exert more energy.
All part of the wear-down process. And, of course, back to tag team basics for 3D. They were able to get Hernandez, momentarily over to their side of the ring.
Yeah, but what is Hernandez thinking of just leaving Brother Devon there like that? That wasn't too smart. I don't get what Hernandez did there.
And we're seeing the results of that because Devon's able to take control before he shot off into the ropes. Blueprint, what an explosive clothesline, that time with the left arm.
Mike, you cannot make mistakes with a team to the level of 3D like that.
Watch this, off the leg drop, quick cover. Quicker.
Very quick.
Quicker escape by the Blueprint.
Ooh, excellent. Tornado-like clothesline by Matt Morgan. Might get him.
Goes for the pin, leg hook, no, just two.
Team 3D, if you don't look at Team 3D as a serious threat, you got to have your head examined. You know what I'm saying?
The history that Team 3D has when it comes to tag team wrestling, let's face it, they know every trick, every shortcut in the book.
Worldwide, Mike, all over the world, these men have not just become champion, Team 3D, tag team champions here in the United States, all over the world. I mean, come on. Their legacy, we're watching it unfold week to week here in Impact.